Eibar is typically where I go to sit in the corner, desperately waiting for eye contact with a woman so I can say, hey, do you want to come back to my room and read this news article about a certain boy and his ball knowledge? You can also look at my Marco Royce poster. But today, Eibar is the team that I'm going to be taking charge of, and I'm going to attempt to take them to glory by only using Youth Academy players and Regen players. No real players allowed in this series. I got inspiration for this idea from Catiso. He does a Youth Squad Legends series every year, so make sure to go show him some love. He's doing a series with Chesterfield in England, while I've become the gaffer of Eibar in the Spanish 2nd Division, and I've got to replace all of the first team players with Youth Academy players and Regens from the free agents list. Let's have a look at what we've got in the academy right now. I've just seen someone with a 2-letter name that has 84 to 94 potential. We have got 5 eligible players to go right in the first team. We've got Mateo Hill, goalkeeper from Venezuela, Hernan Alvarado, left back from Bolivia with the 80 pace and 79 to 94, Oscar Gonzalez, also from Bolivia, a right back with 79 to 94 potential, Daniel Cruz. We're filled with Bolivians. A left midfielder with 65 to 91 potential. And Arats Gavilan with 80 to 94 potential. He's got a Basque first name as well. He is a proper local boy who's dreamed of playing at Municipal de Ipurua since he was a young fella. Sanghun Oh and Sergio Cuesta both have very nice potential, but they're too young to play in the first team right away. I'm going to have a look at the free agents list to see if there's anybody there. In terms of regens, I've signed 5 regens from the free agents list. We've got Toma Roman, a Romanian goalkeeper. Some call him Gianluigi Toma Roman. It's a bit of a stretch sounding like Donnarumma. You know what else is a stretch? Him, when he sees people aim their penalties for the bottom corners, because that's what we expect from him. We've got Douglas Donaldson, 67 rated centre back, very nice. John Mitchell, a 64 rated central midfielder, a Scottish duo in our side. Ashbjorn Sigurdsson, 58 rated Icelandic striker with a ginger set of hair and a... Okay, I thought he had like a brown beard like my color, but probably just the 5 o'clock shadow on full display. And Chinedu Mensah, just 5'6". I think we're going to try and put him on the wing. I'm going to do my best to keep the series realistic. He says 5 minutes after signing 2 Scottish players to a team in the Basque region of Spain. Shut up. But in terms of youth scouting, we're only going to be allowed to sign scouts with a maximum of 6 stars combined in Season 1. Then if we can get into La Liga, we'll be able to upgrade that to any scouts we want. But whilst we're in the 2nd Division, we can sign Stefan Panagos with 6 stars combined. To experience 4 judgment. Oscar Feher of Hungary, 3-star, 3-star. And we can get Andoni Perez, because he has a Basque first name. So that is our scout who loves the club and would die for Eibar. Let's keep our best scout in Spain. That is Panagos. We need centre backs. So he will look for center backs. We could also use another midfielder or two, so we'll do defensive midfielders. Brazil's a realistic country to bring players into La Liga from, so I'm going to look for center mids and center attacking mids from Brazil. Let's get box to box, shadow striker in Classic 10. Andoni Perez, I say we go for Togo, just for a bit of fun. Dakonem Gene, that's a La Liga player from Togo. Same with Emmanuel Adebayor. It has been done in the past, and we will do it again. I'm going to test out our 5 players who will be playing in the first team in the youth tournament. We have got Granada. Oh, go on. And another. And that's Gavilan. Strike, my son. Gavilan. Goalkeeper wearing number 10. The game has never been more gone. Oh my goodness, I was just having a laugh. Hill, the Venezuelan goalkeeper, has scored the best goal we're going to see for a long, long time. Deary me, son. He could not have put it further into the top corner with his hands. Great strike, my son. Arats Gavilan is a serious player. Stunning stuff from Arats Gavilan and Mateo Hill as we win the youth tournament, which should be great for player development. We've got Elche away, Racing Ferrol at home, and Castellon away. I'm going to play those 3 games in this episode. Normally, I'll get through about 2 months per episode, simulating half and playing half. But we don't have enough Youth Academy and Regen players to simulate, because they could sub real players into the game. Jeez, Cheltenham. I'd rather live in the Basque region personally, but you do get to see the horse races. Clear of bullfighting, in my opinion. The board expect us to fight for promotion. If we build the right squad, I'm sure it's totally possible. It's career mode. We're probably going to end up winning the Champions League soon enough. But I won't expect us to have one of the higher rated squads in the Spanish 2nd Division, which Eibar normally do, as they spent quite a few seasons in the prime La Liga era. 2014 they got promoted. I don't think they went back down until about 2020 or 21. Many legends made their name at this club, like Borja Baston, Ander Kappa, Mikel Arruabarrena. Trying to think if anyone ever made the Spain national team. Sergi Enrich, he was really good for Eibar. Didn't play for Spain, though. Quique Garcia, he was phenomenal. Yuri Bercic, he scored in the Europa League the other day against Roma for Athletic Club. He helped them get from the 3rd Division to the 2nd Division, then into the 1st Division. Back-to-back promotions. Sick stuff, Yuri. So it's August 1st, meaning the youth scouts are back with the monthly scouting reports. A few more players to fill out our first team. In Spain, Herman Carrasco, 57 to 75 overall with 70 to 94 potential. He looks lovely. Hopefully his overall is closer to the 75. Mateo Suarez as well can get into the first team because he's 16 and he's a center back. Delgado, not really interested. In Brazil, 2 of them are too young. Fabio Rodriguez is old enough. Doesn't have a great overall, but we'll still add him to the Eibar first team. And finally, Togo. Do you have anything to offer here? 3 players who are too young, and their overalls and potentials are pretty trash regardless, let me tell you. Match day 1 is upon us. We've got a long journey from up north in the Basque region down south to the Mediterranean coast to take on Elche away from home, one of the best sides in the Spanish 2nd Division. So we've certainly got our work cut out for us early doors here, to say the least. I'm going to give you a squad report, show you the 13 players that we have here at Eibar. And we begin with Mateo Hill, the Venezuelan goalkeeper who scored that scintillating goal in the youth tournament. He's our starting goalkeeper. Oscar Gonzalez, an exciting prospect, the right back from Bolivia. Hernan Alvarado, the exact same case, a left back from Bolivia with that 85 to 88 potential status. Then Douglas Donaldson, 67 overall, I believe our highest rated player, Scottish centre back. Mateo Suarez, his defensive partner, 6'4" tall. Looking forward to using him. John Mitchell from Scotland will be playing in midfield. We've got Herman Carrasco, 62 overall. Somehow doesn't have a status despite the 94 max potential. Bit of a shame. We move. Chinedu Mensah from Ghana will be playing on the wing. We've got Asbjorn Sigurdsson from Iceland up top. We have got Arats Gavilan, the captain, the star man, an exciting prospect. The left winger from Spain will be playing in attacking midfield. The local boy looking to live his dream and be the star of Eibar. We continue further down the list. Failed with the bars there. We move. Daniel Cruz is a left mid from Bolivia, wearing number 11. Fabio Rodriguez is our one outfield substitute, center mid from Brazil. And Toma Roman, our backup goalkeeper. Gianluigi Toma Roman. 4-4-1-1 formation with this 11. Let's get a good start to life at the Estadio Martínez Valero, which is a real stadium in the game. There's Eric Frank, who thinks he can take these boys to the top. We are underway in this new era where I'm in charge of Eibar. Anats Gavilan. Gonzalez. Roll in. Sigurdsson. On the left peg. Saved by the goalkeeper. Straight at Dituro. Play short to Gavilan. Loops it up for Alvarado. A good leap, but couldn't get it on target. Oh my goodness gracious. Pretty stale first half. No big chances for us. Elche did hit the post. We survived a bit of a scare. Cruz. Carrasco. Mario Gaspar. To Carlos Clerc. 2 old school La Liga fullbacks. Gaspar with 2 goals in 3 games for Spain back in 2015. That ridiculous scissor kick against England. Gavilan. Sigurdsson. Gavilan. Oh, they could be in. Good save by Mateo Hill. Oh, they're in. Poor strike there. Carrasco. Gavilan. Oh, it's rolled through to Anats Gavilan. Yes, the first goal of the series is scored by our skipper. He got it from Mitchell after losing the ball, and it is a tidy finish on the weak foot of number 10, Anats Gavilan. His dream comes true, and Eibar have the lead. The away fans who made that treacherous journey, it's not treacherous, Spain is beautiful, they just got to travel across the country, are loving life. Tidy as you like. Full-time whistle is blown, and Eibar pick up 3 points away to Elche thanks to Gavilan's winner around the 70th minute. A fairly even match, the XG, we just edged them there. Eyüpspor were clearly impressed with Gavilan's performance against Elche, but he will be going nowhere anytime soon. Racing Ferrol are our next opponents. They are in 12th place. Alex Lopez in midfield used to play for Sheffield Wednesday. Senye ex Lugo. Aitor Buñuel at right back, played in La Liga for Osasuna. And Luis Pereira, I think the same. We're going with an unchanged 11 in our first home game at the Municipal de Ipurua. A beautiful evening sun in the Basque region. Six points from the first two would be unreal scenes. Delmas gets it up to Aitor Buñuel, formerly of Tenerife and Osasuna. That is a good save. No, that's a penalty. He swung at the ball, Gonzalez. I didn't press a button to tackle. I pressed to pass the ball. And look at that. Well, I guess Nacho shot it and Gonzalez got in the way. Bit dodgy. What can happen? The goalkeeper can save it. What a save by Mateo Hill. Get it out, my son. The Venezuelan NEUER has stepped up big time for us. Here we go. It's Alvaro Jimenez shut down by Hill. Get that. I cannot believe it bounced right in front of him. He still caught it. All the midfielder forward as well. Alvaro Jimenez. It's really going to be him or the goalkeeper. Come on, Gil. Stunning from Mateo Hill. And that's Gavilan. He's got to go for it. What a finish. And that's Gavilan. 2 goals in 2 games. Our first home goal of the series, as well as our first away goal of the series, is scored by him. We have got a serious star on our hands. An inch perfect finesse shot from the local kid. Sweet as you like, Gavilan. He's got room. He's found a gap. It's Anats Gavilan. Straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Yoel. Gavilan. Sigurdsson rolls it back to Anats Gavilan. And he does what he has been doing all episode. 2-0 for Eibar. 3 points in the bag. Sensational first home game in the sun. It ends Eibar 2, Racing Ferrol 0. It was quite a dominant performance from Racing Ferrol there. 2.3 XG compared to our 1.1. 8 shots and 62% possession. But look who got man of the match. It wasn't even Anats Gavilan. It was Mateo Hill with a 9.5. 6 saves from him today, and they were all stunners. No easy catches. Wow, have we got a name on the Castellon bench. Jetro Willems, formerly of Newcastle, Eintracht, PSV. He was the youngest player ever to play in a European Championship for the Netherlands in 2012. And he can't even make the starting 11 at Castellon. Unbelievable scenes. Go on, Sigurdsson. It's a good ball to Mitchell. Got it out to the starman. Anats Gavilan, he's done so well. Go on, Gavilan. Gives it in to Mitchell, who's left-footed. Sigurdsson, just wide. It hits the post, holding up the back of the net. Oh, that's a great-looking ball. Somehow we've survived. Mateo Hill back to his brilliant best. Oh, they're in here. Mateo Hill is him. This could be trouble if Jose Albert picks out Sipenga. Not really thinking byline. I'm thinking we go to his compatriot, Alvarado. German Cruz. Gavilan. Little heel to heel. Get it across the goal. Should be 1-0. Is 1-0. Somehow the keeper hasn't kept it out. It's an own goal because Gavilan is going around celebrating. I thought it was Sigurdsson's. Yeah, he's not exactly covered himself in glory there. Donaldson's picked up an injury at center back, and we only have a central midfielder on the bench, so we're going to have some makeshift positions for the final 20 minutes. Please don't be another injury. Oh, he looks hurt. We have to bring the goalkeeper on to play outfield if Hernan Alvarado can't get up. He's absolutely fine. Brilliant. Oh, that's a good ball. That's trouble. Oh, mama. Couldn't keep it on target. They're in. Big time. Great work by Mateo Suarez. And great work by Mateo Hill. Ooh, Jesus de Miguel. Villahermosa. That is not going to be won by our 5'6" right back. It's Sipenga. Gets into the box. They're going to get a shot away. Flies wide. We survive. Get 3 points away to Castellon. Thanks to that own goal set up by Skyline. Right, Mateo Hill is him. 8.2 man of the match yet again. Taking his 2 man of the match performances into consideration, as well as the screamer in the youth tournament, Mateo Hill has totally stolen the show in this episode. For the last bit of action today, I'm going to check out what our youth scouts have come back with on the 1st of September. In Spain, we've got one player who's 16, Francisco Camacho. The other two, we'll keep looking at Emilio Valverde with 94 max potential. In Brazil, Gabriel Cardoso is 17. He can play in the first team. The other two could have good high potential, so we'll keep them. And Togo, yet again, we don't have anyone who can go into the first team. Shame, because we're prioritizing numbers. Quantity over quality right now. 58 and 59 overall, not bad, not bad. Both of them will be able to stake a claim at making it into the starting 11. Similar looking names as well. But that's where I'm going to end it today. I hope you did enjoy and are looking forward to this new series. If you have any suggestions for the series to keep the rules realistic, any countries you want me to scout, let me know down below in the comments. And I will see you in episode 2.